Today we are going to be going to a car show in Farming Simulator 17. And what we're going to be doing is that car show is going to be looking at a couple of classic cars. They're all the same, but they're all like different color paint jobs and whatnot. They are all, you know, Cadillac Eldorados. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take our classic car. We're also going to be staying in a mobile trailer in the area. Don't want to start moving my tow truck bed yet. So we're going to move my truck out, and we're actually going to, if you guys notice, because this is my Heavy Rescue Repo world, or map at least, my tow trucks for the Heavy Rescue Repo shop have actually been moved, or at least the tow truck and the semi-truck with the trailer, the utility trailer, or not utility trailer, the machinery trailer, they have both been moved. Let me go ahead and go to my live streaming thing, make sure I'm live and all that good stuff. Alright, I am. So yeah, all that stuff has been moved to my shop. And relax. So we're going to go ahead and get into this Lizard convertible here, also known as a Cadillac Eldorado. And I'd say, honestly, mine is the least cultured vehicle that's going to be going there. You know, like paint-wise, because it is just, you know, red with black paint job. But, you know, of course, it all depends on what you think, and I think this looks very nice. Of course, there's probably going to be something that I see as better than mine, and went a little bit higher in the air, I think. But yeah, let's pull this up right there, shut off, and then we're going to put the bed up on this. And yeah, my rear wheel turning is currently off, so I need to turn that on in order to back up to my trailer. And it's going to be very difficult to kind of get this out because it's harder to haul this trailer with this kind of truck because of the way it turns, and it makes wide turns. And in order to make with this truck, in order to, you know, kind of turn, it's really difficult. You know, you have to actually turn off rear wheel steering. Otherwise, you'll scrape the trailer, and obviously, you don't want that. You know, you don't want to end up scraping your trailer. And thankfully, I didn't have to do it right there. So we're gonna turn on rear steering there. You know, just it's gonna be getting switched on and off. So yeah, we're gonna drive over towards the my gate, and we did actually recently get a gate into our shop, integrated to our not our shop, our whatchamacallit. We got a gate, intergate, and a gate, dang it, what is it? Integrated into our ranch. So yeah, there we go. Is my rear turning on? It is off, which is good. That's what I want. So yeah, we're going to be dropping off the trailer, or we're not going to be dropping it off, it's going to stay on, but basically it's going to kind of be hard to keep it on the truck when we get there. So we're going to unload the car first, bring it over to where all the other cars are, and then we're going to park my truck where all the other trucks are. And from what I saw in the last video, it is very packed there. We're going to try to drive relatively slow because we are hauling. So we're going to drive about 35 miles an hour at the highest. So yeah, let's go. And yeah. So yeah, basically I've seen over there's a lot of vehicles over there, a lot of classics over there, and yeah, you know, there's a lot of vehicles over there. And that's obviously what you guys want. You guys don't really want to have a vehicle that's not, or you don't want a car show doesn't have vehicles there, even though it is strictly these classic cars and it's just to show off the different paint jobs. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull this up. And wow, it is full. It is full. So we're gonna disconnect my my trailer, and now that we've disconnected, we can turn on rear wheel steering. So let's turn on my classic. We're gonna back it down really quickly. There we go. And for right now, I'm just gonna take it for a little bit of a spin. Well, I'm gonna park it right here for now, like let it warm up, and then I'm gonna take it for a spin, kind of get it at a relatively normal temperature, and then we're gonna let it. We're gonna park it. 'Cause yeah, there are. Even though these are all the same outer appearances, they are all different. Not all of them, but they do have different engine types. For example, I have the 170 engine, while there may be somebody else who has a 220 engine. So yeah, let's back my truck in. I think I'm the only person who brought a tow truck. And even if I'm not, I'm definitely the only person who brought a camper. Cause yeah, you know, reasons. So this car should be warmed up and ready to drive. So we're gonna take it out right here, and I just realized something. Does the speedometer even work? Yes, the speedometer does work. So we're gonna take down this road, see how fast we can get up to. We're gonna get up to about 70. We're already at 70, so we're gonna slow down. We're gonna actually make a U-turn here. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, these cars are kind of hard to drive, but you know, as long as you know how to handle one of them, you're all good, you know. I love how this thing has 110 miles an hour. Even though all the classic cars go up to about 110, 120, even though they won't reach that speed, they have the speedometer for that. Just because it's better than going up to 70, because you know, it just is, guys. You know, it looks better. It's more symmetrical, I could say, having the 60 in the middle, and you know, it's all that. But anyways, so let's slow down here. Let's make this U-turn here. We don't want to be speeding because the speed limit on this road is about 60, so we're gonna go about 58. Of course, I don't see any cops around, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna redline it. Slow down a little bit. Right before the turn, we're gonna go about. Oh man, that is too fast. Felt like I was about to flip it. All right. So let's go in and park this next to the other classic cars that are in there and start slowing down to like 20. Man, these things all look nice. And more cars than this truck, so I feel like most of the people have their vehicles towed, which is good for me because that means I can easily get some business. However, I feel like this guy might get some business too. Maybe even him. Who knows, they may be for their own personal vehicles. So we're going to go through and just look at the paints, the way they can look. This one looks nice, and this looks like an older this one looks like it's been garage kept by an older person. Same with this one, and I love the rims. You know, they're two older spokey rims. Man, they look beautiful, basically. Wow, I really like this one. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold on a minute. Terribly sorry about that, guys. Just my mom calling me to double check and remind me to study with my little brother because he's got a test coming up tomorrow. Okay, so that is that. But yeah, these cars look nice. I believe it is this one that is the 220 version right here. So we're gonna hop in this. We're gonna take it for a little drive. So it is perfectly fine. You know, all vehicles are good. You know, all that stuff. Yeah, everybody here can drive. So we don't have much to worry about. Let's take this for a little bit of a spin. And it does go to 76 miles an hour just like the other one, but the only difference is that it gets up to speed a lot quicker as opposed to the other one, which will take a little bit longer. And man, this thing is very good. Accelerates very quickly. So yeah, we're gonna slow down. We don't want to take it too far away. I wouldn't want somebody taking my vehicle, you know, my classic, too far away. So I'm not gonna do that to anybody else. But yeah, gotta clear my throat. We're gonna take this turn slow, like 30-40 miles an hour, cross over the train tracks, and then we're gonna go right here. So let's put our right turning signal on. Something I noticed Giants didn't do is make a turning signal noise. There is definitely one, as you guys can see, there are 2 turning signals, there's just no noise. But yeah, so we're going to pull this in, we're going to back it in right where it was. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Back it up to the gate. Man, this show is really nice. I do love all these cars, and I just love the whole show. And man, whoever this is, wait a minute, I repoed this truck earlier today. So I guess I was right, but dang. So it looks like a lot of people just drove their vehicles here and paid to get their vehicles towed. So who knows, the next video I do on my channel may be of me towing all these vehicles back, or at least towing them off of the dealership property and into the town. But anyways, like this video, guys, like it, share it, like it, and subscribe for more.